Yo, what's up, gamers? First treasure room to the right. This should be little chest, and it is good. You may be wondering why I even know that, and that's because today I got a special video for you guys. Before that, let me just check in the curse room, see what we get. Scared heart and some pickups, no problem. Oh, careful. I received an ominous email detailing, and I quote, "My name is Marie, and I'm emailing you to let you know of the absolute worst Isaac seed I have ever played. I was not prepared for the game to tear me a new asshole." They go on to say things like, "There is nothing of value in this seed, no happiness to be had. Life is pain," and these were the items that I had, and I died on Depths 1. Ooh, health up's good. Or rather, Depths 2. My bad. They said everything else was active items or not worth taking as I voided them with Apollyon. I am not a newcomer to Isaac. This could be secret room. Let me check. It is. That's good. They actually have 900 hours in the game and a dead god file. I would like to see you play the seed as I had a terrible time playing it. They specifically said you must be playing as Apollyon. I once believed that every seed was mega riggable, but this seed broke me. So I'm here to see if I can maybe win this run. They died, so I'm gonna see if I can make it all the way to the very end. I could probably blow up a donor machine that I don't have. Okay. And get an item here. I mean, this is a nickel shopkeeper, so if he drops a nickel, I could probably buy whatever. Okay, I just gotta get a bit more money. That's fine. Maybe possible. Yeah, so we're gonna see. Now, I did do just a slight bit of testing. All I did was, because they did not, oh, petrified poop is awesome, specify whether it was repentance or repentance plus. I decided to play on repentance plus because, I don't know, I mean, it's the most updated version of the game. So I figured that is probably what they're on. It could not be the case, but, you know, how am I supposed to know? They didn't specify. I also chose hard mode over normal mode because that just makes sense considering it's supposed to be challenging. And I tried the seeds on both DLCs to make sure that they were the same, and they were the same, which is the reason why I knew the first treasure room was a little chest wire coat hangers. Also awesome. Is there a way to get 2 more cents here? That would be like kind of dope. No? All right. Anything in here? No? All right. Well, looks like we're leaving this floor with some relatively good stuff. Little chest is honestly awesome. Tier rate up is solid as well. And we got a health up. I cannot complain. And then now we go downwards to dross Uno. I see. With an arcade to the left, pop in here. I could increase my deal chance, maybe. Quite curious to see where this run will go, how it will go, where this player might have made a few mistakes, where I probably will make a few mistakes, and how I can maybe amend such things, see if I can win the run. It's gonna be challenging, absolutely. First thing I'm noticing on this run, absolutely, more than anything, is not stats, but health. There's not a lot of health. I need to look out for tinted rocks, and I don't even have bombs to blow up said tinted rocks if they show up, so I gotta be aware of that. Good. Nothing blow up with that troll bomb, and in here, okay, I can see the issue. Probably pick the right item and react with void if necessary. That's not necessary. Mucormycosis is crazy good. That's stupidly insanely good. You don't mess with the mucormycosis, dude. We now have 15 cents, which is awesome news. I'm also looking at the items that they said they ended with. It looks like they have a key piece, which implies to me, oh, card reading's nice as well. Ooh, I'd probably take card reading because I'm struggling for keys. This could save me a bit. I was tempted to void for stats, but I won't. But yeah, I can see they have a key piece, so that implies to me that they went angels. Now, I could just be like, oh, they went angels and died, so I'm gonna go devils. But no, I mean, if you went angels and died, let me go angels as well. That way I can see, you know, maybe what went wrong. Figure out if there's a better path here. Because I think it'll be more fun that way if I also go angels. I'm also trying, if I want to spawn an angel, to not get hit. I don't have any soul hearts on the run so far. No protection for my deals. This is all just good play, so I gotta be careful. Okay, thanks, little chest. Appreciate that. And I also gotta look for my secret room. So, I mean, also based on the screenshot that they provided, I don't know if that's all the items they had. I feel like I doubt it. But if that's actually all the items they had at the end of the game, does that imply that they voided little chest? Because I would have done that differently. But then there's no way they would have voided wire coat hanger. There's no way. I think little chest is an awesome item. I would never void this thing. It's so sick. I mean, dude, it just dropped an eternal heart. And even if it wasn't gonna do that, which it most certainly doesn't usually do, you know, keys, bombs, just getting extra pickups, very powerful ability. There you go, more keys. So we're good for the next floor. Petrified Poop's doing a lot. Perfect. Let's keep it up and go in here and see if I need to avoid anything. Colostomia is a relatively easy fight. Maybe they didn't even go alternate floors. I could see that happening, you know. I do feel like the risk reward is more in favor of the player, but it also depends on how you feel comfortable, you know, going down to a potential dross. This place is no joke scary, dude. Like, look at that. Like really? Like, really? You're gonna do that to me? And you're telling me I gotta survive this? Like, what is going on? This is the world's hardest Colostomia fight? And I did that without getting hit? Oh my god. Wait a second. Okay, so yeah, this is the real seed because look, we got the 8-ball that they probably ended up getting. And I do agree that you should take this for the Planetarium chance. And again, it looks like I'm assuming they went Angels, skipped on the Devil. So let's do the exact same thing and see what could have happened. I think that was basically it for this floor though. So let's go. Okay. Next floor houses secret room, boss room. Go secret room first. Absolutely cool. Get my deal chance up as well. Tinted rock. I feel like I need to blow that up. I really do. It's gotta happen because I gotta get some soul hearts ASAP. I'm not expecting to get perfection anytime soon, especially not on dross, but soul hearts would be useful. Okay, never mind. I could totally see a situation where maybe the difference maker between a successful run and a failed run here is maybe looking for not just tinted rocks, but super special rocks. The really hard kind. So keep an eye out for that. Looks like I can get into my shop for free via secret room. I think I'll try that. Jesus, thank you, Marcosis, thank you. I mean, I took one good pill and it was fun, so I'm gonna let bad decisions guide my way. Yeah, all right, that makes sense. Oh, right, I already blew this up technically. Compass! Oh yeah, give me that. Give me all of that. Piggy bank is more something I would rather avoid. What is this? Reverse sun. You know, it's good for the floor, so I'll just take the damage. If I can get 15 cents, I might void. I do need extra stats, so getting void stats would be nice. And then in this treasure room, oh yeah. Oh, that's beautiful, really. Wonderful news for us. It Hurts is also decent, but Cans of the Rise, obviously the big one there. But once again, still no deal protection, which I'm starting to be sure. Be aware of this floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. That could be where this run goes bad mode. So, yeah, let's keep an eye out. Super secret, maybe? Hello? Okay, never mind. It's right here, my bad. Hello. Nice. I'm close to 15 cents. I could absolutely just grab that piggy bank. But I've also dealt with the shopkeeper early. Let me just see if I spawn that deal. Blubbington, goodbye. Nice. Perfection's good. I doubt I'm gonna keep it, so I'm actually not gonna take it. Sty's sick as well. And then the angel is, well, I can void it. That's not bad. We'll void this. Honestly, I'll pop reverse strength in here. This is a good use for IMO because, I mean, ow. Yeah, angel fights are no joke. Getting 2 times damage for the fight is just gonna be useful overall. And they took this key piece, so I'll also be taking it. Take the pill, range up. Nice. Nope, not you. Look, I would have immediately lost perfection if I took it into that room. And let's clear out the mirror dimension. So with Eden's Soul voided, I got a couple things I could possibly do here. I could just pop it in the secret room. Or, you know what, let's do this for fun. What I could do is actually wait for maybe a reroll and have that higher value. I think that's what I would rather do. Like if I were playing this run, I would genuinely just wait for another reroll. What is that? Chaos card? Oh! You know, unless it comes down to it and I really feel like I gotta do it. But I don't really see a reason why I should. I'm gonna wait for a per throw, which kind of removes the ability for me to void from here on out, which sucks because I would have loved to have avoided the knife piece for free stats. I'm no longer gonna get free stats, but this is the kind of risk reward that I would personally delve into, especially on a Dead God file where I have everything unlocked, you know? That certificate, Sacred Orb, Glitched Crown, Epic Fetus, you know, all these mega giga items. Get that Tinted Rock as well. There's a soul heart. All these super duper win cons are just right around the corner if I just hold my cards a little bit. Okay, I think that's it for this floor. We can go. And obviously the boss challenge room, not really in the cards for me. I need speed though. I could see that going bad too. Let's just go. And definitely not my hands. Also, I see that they're on depths. Like they, I guess, died on depths. So I'm going down regular floors. Card reading. Free secret room. Let's just do it. Right away. No reason not to. More money. Get my bomb in. Apparently there's a dice room to my right. That's cool. I'll spend the keys for it though. It is dark as hell in here. Yeah, honestly, like looking at it, I've received, oh my god, some you know, pretty decent HP ups here and there, but like in reality, I have only 5 hearts and I just spawned perfection, which means I really have just not been hit for the entire run. That's very telling, you know. I mean, you get hit 2-3 times on this run, especially against like a champion or an enemy that specifically does 1 heart of damage. That sucks. Oh my god, there's a restock. I barely even saw it. We gotta do that. You know, things go bad real fast. There's not a lot of HP on this run. Quite scary. What are you gonna get? Ooh, infamy? Ooh, you know what? Yeah, I will take that actually. That's crazy good. Okay, super pride. 2 options for this fight. I get hit 7 times. Ooh, or you spawn a dead cat. But I feel like they wouldn't have died if they spawned a dead cat. Like, there's no way. I think they're just gonna, you know, spawn nothing for me. So what were you? Oh, 4-pip is cool. I might come back for that. Wait, 4-pip. Oh my god. Wow, I really like Skinny Odd Mushroom. Especially now. Especially now. That's my goat. That's buffed. Goes past tier cap. I'm gonna reroll because I know it could be better, but damn. I would really like to take those items. Please be decent. Hello? Oh, wow, I cannot complain. Thank you. Wait a second. That's kind of... Wait a second. Why are those 2 items together? Wait a second. Sausage and balls, huh? Wait a second. Give me a second to think on that. Don't want to burn my soul heart, so I'm not going to go curse room, unfortunately. Yeah, severe lack of bombs on this run as well, noticing. And that can be very detrimental for a run. Because bombs are the path to victory. You know, you get bombs and it feels like you can do anything with them if you're smart enough and lucky enough with them, but a lack thereof, it gets a little bit harder. And a surplus means you can bomb for mushrooms, and that's always fun. I don't have either. 40-hour energy is great to... Ooh, charge baby. I feel like I kind of want to void for stats, even though charge baby's great. I just feel like my stats need... I need a bit more. Usually I'd take it. Honestly, like straight up, usually I'd take it. But I'm gonna get the stats and probably just buy everything else as well. Maximize the balls here. This is what we needed. I think this is like the difference maker. The Keeper's Sack is so strong range. Oh well, that sucks. But we are just gonna get so many stats where I'm gonna like outscale the game if I get enough money, which on that floor obviously I had way more than I needed. So we got a good amount of stats here. Very good. I'm taking pills. I'm not afraid. I'm a little afraid. This is it. Let's go back. Speed up's cool. Speed down, nah. 48-hour energy is cool. Health up's awesome. Okay, we're kind of snowballing. 48-hour energy is also like really cool. I don't know what the hell I just said. Energy, like what the hell? I'm sorry. My brain. Listen, I'm taking the chaos card with me. Despite everything, like 100%, this run is hard. Do not deny it. I will not put down this player for dying on a run like this. Oh, wow. Okay, nice. Don't forget it. I will always say it. Binding of Isaac is literally designed to be a difficult game. Like, that's why if anyone struggles, I'm like, okay, you know, that makes sense. Kind of built into the game design. Luckily for us though, I think we might be outscaling the game, which is sick. I really think that reroll in the secret room was the clear difference maker, because that not just led, oh, nice treasure room, that didn't just lead to like, oh, Planetarium chance, which I have insane Planetarium chance, by the way. Here's that anti-grav they finally found, which I won't be taking. I'll be voiding actually. But yeah, the sausage gave us stats and Planetarium chance, but dude, that Keeper's Sack with the amount of money that we built up and they were able to splurge, making it so that we could keep up with the game. I did not see that they had Keeper's Sack, so maybe they did not hold on to the angel, or rather what might have happened, if anything, is maybe they didn't even spawn the deal. Well, actually they had a key piece, so they must have voided Eden's Soul. They must have, or maybe they didn't even keep void ready for Eden's Soul. That could have been a skill issue. Either way, I do believe taking the Eden's Soul with you within the void and then using it in the dice room, like just how we did, was probably best course of action. They might have done something different. I'm telling you, dude, save your cards for when it's time to splurge in this game. If you have the ability to spawn an item in the secret room, especially on a dead god file where that stuff really matters, you gotta hold on. Unless you're like 2 hits away from death and you need like, you know, a panic extra item, maybe, you know, gamble, oh my god, I got epic fetus, you know, that's cool. But otherwise, I do believe that is the way, personally, in my playstyle. Okay, straight to the shop. We're gonna splurge a bit more with our Keeper's Sack. And I'm hoping for a Planetarium chance. Wow, a Planetarium chance upcoming. Because, I mean, I have 8-ball and sausage, so if I don't get a Planetarium, I'll be honest, I'm a bit surprised. Ooh, You've done your job, Petrified Poop, more than well enough. It's time I move on for some extra tier 8 spider mod style. Let's go. Wait, hold on, last thing. Bop. Good. Now let's go. I pop in the curse room, I lose my deal protection. I'll spawn the deal first. Well, potentially. And then I'll go in the curse room, because I am interested. Nice, free sack in here. Good stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to identify, obviously I have a limited amount of information here, so I'm just doing guesswork, but I'm trying to potentially identify where the run for them could have possibly gone wrong. And I could absolutely see it being that they did not get keeper sack, which is the sole reason that I have stats right now. Truly, imagine my run 3 floors ago. Ow. Those stats were like not bad, but you know, not optimal, not really like workable. It would be pretty hard to continue the run, and I don't want to just be like, skill issue, you could have gotten a hit less, you know what I mean? Like maybe if it was a bit, sure, thanks Infamy, but I'm going analysis mode today, so I'm thinking they might have just splurged on the Eden Soul, didn't see the dice room, didn't get keeper sack. But who knows? I mean, maybe if you just used the Eden Soul on, you know, the floor and you ended up getting Polyphemus. I don't know. I didn't play the run like that. Ah! You died on this run! What's wrong with you? Okay. All right. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, it's a good run. Shop to the left. Take it back now, y'all. Boom. It's greed fight time. Still got this chaos card. I have no idea what I want to do with this thing, to be honest with you. And it does suck that we actually got a greed fight. It's my last shop. Unless I can make it to Hush, I'd be down. I'd actually be Giga down. I could chaos card him. In fact, what I could do is take that Emperor card and guarantee the fact that I'm going to get to Hush, but then I won't be able to chaos card him, obviously. Decisions is decisions. But I mean, I do think getting to Hush would just be very fun overall. So I'm much considering it. And despite all of that, I must reiterate, again, like, look at the HP. It is low. And I mean, I've been scouring for tinted rocks every now and then. I keep like glancing over. I mean, maybe not the greatest. Oh, there's a Planetarium, by the way. The greatest super special rock finder in the known universe. I'm unfortunately not Sherlock Holmes, but I feel like I've been looking and I cannot find any. Hearts are hard to come by on this run. Absolutely. Oh. That being said, hello. Yeah, I mean, Soul's good. Soul is actually what we need because it will navigate us to the bosses a bit easier, which doesn't really apply because I got Compass, to be fair. So you can say, LOL, you're dumb, man. I'll be like, yeah, you're right, for sure. But it's still nice to have. Nope. You ain't tricking me today. What are we avoiding today? Oh, there's the 8-inch nails they had. And I guess they died here on depths too. Maybe as well. Okay, I will say, like on top of like, oh, you could probably die because there's a lack of HP. This player might not have spawned enough deals because of their HP. I bet you I only got Brimstone because I was specifically saving my HP. I'll get Soul Hearts here maybe. And spawning my deals. I mean, I take any damage on any parts of those floors. I don't spawn the deal and then I don't end up finding, you know, a little bit of Brimstone, maybe even a little bit of Eden Soul. That is probably what happened. It's the deal chance. And that's honestly, like, I can't even fault them. There's been a severe lack of Soul Hearts here. That just comes down to actual genuine, like, skill play. I figured maybe, possibly, Curved Horn would be better here because I have Brim. I'm feeling like taking it. And it looks like we're officially farther than they got, so let's see if I can... Oh! Close out the run! Oh my god. I'm going up today, dude. I am. And maybe I hit Hush. Secret room. Sure. Is it close to the boss? I mean, I didn't really save that much time, but you know. Void? That was alright. So much extra deal chance for free. I mean, Headley Keeper really would not have affected me too much, so that's why I was willing to do that. But yeah, a little unfortunate of a Void, I'll admit it. Sigil of Baphomet, though. That's WinCon. That's, what the hell is this map? What's going on here? Sigil of Baphomet is actual WinCon. Like, you take that and you're just winning the game. I'm gonna specifically not. I'm gonna get a bit greedy here because I've just been given God's greatest gift in terms of items. But I will say, Marie, maybe if you could have survived one more floor, which was definitely a tall ask, so don't blame yourself, truly. Don't worry. But if you could have survived one floor, possibly what could have happened on your seed is you spawned Sigil of Baphomet. And like, let's be honest, you have Dead God. You know how good Sigil of Baphomet is. You would have won right there. Me personally, my ass is trying to make it a Hush. Tick? Nah. Health up? Yeah. Can't waste time though. I gotta go. Is that a 100 damage knife that I saw? Oh my god. I don't have time for that. I really don't. Remember that my Hush fight is free. I got a Chaos here, so I just want to do it. Even if Mom's knife is like the Hush killer, it would just be easier for me to go ahead and just chaos card the dude. So I'm looking forward to that. Soul, thank you. HP, thank you. Time to go is a minute and 15 seconds, and I would say it's tough to make, but luckily card reading is very broken. Nice. Okay, what's going on? Deal chance leads to Crampo. Crampo leads to none of these items would have affected me at all, but you know, I get to void, which is nice. And free item. Boom, 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 boom. Hello gamers. What do we have? Bible Tract increases Eternal Heart chance, which I prefer the Curved Horn. HP, sure. I could TP to the Hush, right? Let me save a key, I guess. 4.5 volt is fine. I'm just gonna buy for stats, I think. I don't really care too much. Pop in here, Roid Rage, Dumpy. Dumpy's broken. And then in here, Pisces. Both of these are really good, honestly. I don't mind the both of these. Tears Up and then Dumpy is defensive. Yeah. And you know, I'm sure that I've already thrown up the seed myself at the beginning of the run. So if you wanted to play along, you know, you can. And maybe you have more of a run similar to Marie. It could have been possibly because you lost your deal chance. You guys let me know how the runs go for this specific seed as well for you guys. But you know, who knows? I'm just gonna take care of Hush. And ba-bam. To you too, buddy. Nice, we just get to skip on through. I would never recommend doing this with Mom's Knife to anyone, but it's fun for me to do, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Worth it! Only got hit one time and I get to heal that back up with a Bone Heart. That's speed strats, we speed running today. Heal back up with the soul, get a soul heart, get a chest. Of course the darkness could be worse, I could be blind. Oh my god, yo, chill on me. Both these items are great as well. Let's pick this up for Bookworm, and then Voidifer it, and then pop in here and get a greed fight, which we don't care about too much. Quarter, I'm just gonna leave it in here. I don't have money equals power or anything or any way to really use money. Who knows? A Pertho could show up randomly and ends up being Death Certificate. Sci-Fly though, dude. I mean, that's gonna make it so we are absolutely beating Delirium today. As if my damage wasn't already enough, which it absolutely is. The defense has gone nasty here. Explosion immunity as well. Can't wait to forget about that within 5 seconds. Gotta be careful with Super Pride here because they could spawn bombs and I could blow up. You know, I'm not gonna need a reroll, let's be honest here. Just give me my stats. Free Tears Up. Oh, check out that damage. Check out the Kane's other eye. Shooting the Brimstone knife in the perfect direction at that other cage. Me and Kane's other eye, we're in sync right now. Me, oh, hello. Well, I honestly feel like that would actually be worse in every way. Let's do it. I keep my soul heart, so it's not terrible, honestly. That should be about it. Maybe an extra item here. Perfect for a bit of voidage, some range, some luck, no problemo. This turned out to be a nasty run towards the end here. But like I'm going through like Doctor Strange mode right now as I'm finishing up this blue baby fight. I'm looking at all the other timelines and I could see literally only 1 in 14 billion of the timelines where this is a dubski. I can see so many ways that this run could possibly go wrong. I hit the chest, not the foot! Well, now I feel really stupid. I would have beat Delirium, okay? Let's be honest here. You saw the run. Give yourself some credit, Marie. That was honestly a tough run. Don't even sweat it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe you were playing along with me. Maybe you had a very significantly different run. You guys let me know. But this was fun. I've been looking for a hard seed from you guys. And I'm glad one of my viewers has sent one in so I could try it out myself. By the way, just wanted to say, I love you guys so much. GG.